thanks to you, Lord, with all my heart. I will tell of all your wonderful deeds.
Where would I go? Where would I be if I could not walk with him? I'm in his hands, he carries me home and frees me from all my burdens. I have no fear, there ain't no doubt, he's by my side, he shines his light upon me. And when I'm weak, he's always strong, his love for me will lead me home, lead me home.
Yeah, Mom, I'm on my way up there right now. I don't know what you want me to do. I think he's made his mind up. If he wants to go die in the deserts of Arabia, who am I to stop him? Yes, Mom, I'm sorry. Yes, poor choice of words. Poor choice of words. Yes, okay. I'm almost there. Yes, I'll let him know. Yes, I love you, Mom. I love you. I miss you. Yes, Mom, I love you, okay? Bye.
Let me guess. Mom sent you?
Yes, she did. Hey, man. So,
Seriously?
you know she's right, you know. Just at least a little bit.
Not you too, Sammy.
Look, I know you're passionate about being a whole light of the world, but are you really gonna put your life on hold for this?
Taking a gap year and dropping out are not the same thing, Sammy.
Yes, that is true, but my point still stands.
In truth, Sammy, I know this makes no sense. I'm studying to be a computer engineer. I know spending a year in Lebanon doesn't help my career.
Not to mention the debt in your wallet.
That too.
But
I feel God in this. For whatever reason, whenever I look at the website, the flyers, the pictures, even that 5-digit cost number, I feel nothing but peace. Like not doing this would be the wrong thing.
I just don't want you to make a mistake. That's it.
I'm sorry Mom's giving you a hard time about this.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. You're way easier to handle than talking to her directly.
I am not the diplomat of the family. She knows my standpoint on this. I don't care what you do.
I'll finish school when I get back. This is honestly the best time to do something like this.
Okay, same time next week then? Well, I'm out. Enjoy your studying. Whatever.
Thanks for stopping by, Sam.
No problem. Just wish me luck delivering all your bad news to Mom.
Good luck. There's no real reason not to go. No real reason to stay.
Okay, well, see you, man.
Is this what you want me to do, God? Everything in me says yes. But how do I know this is your will?
Reasons to stay.
Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Terri, it's Sammy. I need a favor. Can you call me back soon? Thank you.
I'm sorry, I should have woke you up before I left this morning. Terri, I slept through all 5 alarms. Girl.
Ew, how do you drink that?
How do you drink that?
Because mine tastes good.
Mine keeps me alive.
So,
So,
I have a proposition for you. Remember my friend Sammy, right?
your boyfriend, not boyfriend?
Mm-hmm. That one. He asked me on a date, sort of.
Congrats.
Well, there's a catch.
Of course.
He wants it to be a double date and asked me to find someone for his brother.
Okay, I give up. Is this the step in the right or wrong direction?
What?
This date with you and Sammy, is this a good or bad thing for you guys?
I guess so.
That's good. I'm happy for you. I mean, it took you long enough, but I'm happy. Who's going with you?
That's what I wanted to ask you.
Oh, you want me to come?
Yeah, I mean, this could be a big step for me and Sammy, you know? Even if he did seem more concerned about his brother, it's an opportunity nonetheless. And I need a wingman.
Yeah, someone to get rid of the brother, right?
Exactly. He seems nice from what Sammy said. Quiet. I think you might like him.
Nope, no can do. I mean, where will I put him with my 30 cats?
Claire Smith, I'm not letting you end up an old cat lady.
You can't stop the inevitable, Terri.
Will you just come?
Fine, I'll come. Maybe he likes cats.
I don't know whether I want to smack you or hug you right now.
I prefer neither, honestly.
Thanks, Claire.
Of course.
Are you sure you don't want to come? It's so early to go to bed. Okay.
Who said I'm going to bed? Thank you for the offer, Terri, but I'm good.
Okay, well, I'll be quiet coming in.
Thank you, ma'am. Just don't do anything I would.
Because you're so crazy, Claire.
Night.
Claire, hello. Honey, how have you been?
Hey, Mom, I'm good.
How are classes coming?
Great. I have midterms and then some projects due.
Oh, of course, we'll stay. Sorry about that. How's Terri doing?
She's good. She's dragging me to a date tomorrow.
Oh, good for her. Good for you.
Mom, how are you?
I've been better, sweetie. I miss you. It's not the same here without you.
I miss you too. Are you gonna make me ask?
The checkup had some good news, but I need to start radiation sooner rather than later. We're lucky we caught it as soon as we did. I'm gonna be okay.
I know.
Do you need to talk, Claire, about Dad?
Probably, but not with you.
Terri, then?
Maybe.
Do what you need to do. And if you need to take some time from school, that's fine too.
And reapply for scholarships? No thanks. Besides, you know how restless I get.
I know.
If it gets too much, we'll talk. I promise. Could you just please focus on getting better, please?
Of course, honey.
Hey, summer's almost over. I'll be home soon.
I know. Just stay focused, okay? I love you, Claire.
Love you too.
Bye, honey.
See what I have seen. Come and sing His praise with me. All your pain He'll wash away. He'll break your chains and set you free. And you be free here in the Father's house. Come to the Father's house. Just say a prayer and He takes you there. Home to the Father. I'm in the Father's house.
God, what am I doing? You've opened every door for this, but I don't know. I don't know. Is this part of your plan for my life? Or something I selfishly want to do? Am I running from something? Or going somewhere? I trust you, God. I trust this passion in my heart. And I want to follow it. Follow it and serve you with every step. Sammy, where are you going? Sammy.
Today's excursion has multiple objectives.
Is that all I get?
Look, some brotherly advice. You need to get out more.
Kidding, Sammy. A blind date?
Don't make it sound so bad. It's a double date, and I'll be there the whole time.
That makes you feel so much better.
It's not all for you, okay? Terri and I have been talking for forever, and it's about time something happens.
It's good for you. Why am I here?
Okay, not gonna lie, Mom asked me to convince you to stay. And I got to thinking, you don't really have any reasons to stay, but you have a whole bunch to go.
Not exactly true, but okay.
I just want to give you a reason to stay.
Oh my God. Is she at least nice?
I don't know, Terri knows her.
Why do I even?
Okay, all the girls I know are either engaged or supposed to be engaged.
I think this makes us more than even, Samuel.
Just give it a shot and be my wingman when I ask you to, okay?
What is this? You actually look cute.
Anything for you, my dear. So this is casual.
I guess so. Is that a bad thing?
No, it's not like there's a plethora of 5-star dine-ins around campus and no one wants to drive, so.
True, I guess. Oh, there's Sammy.
Yeah, hey Terry, how's your day been?
It's been good. This is my roommate, Claire.
And this is Robert.
Hi, nice to meet you both.
Here, just give me what I always get.
Okay.
Yeah, give me your ID. What do you want?
Whatever you get. Okay. That was clever.
What? I just didn't want to carry my food back.
So, where did you and Terri meet?
We were random roommates freshman year, just stuck together since then.
That's cool.
Yeah, we bond over her trying to drag me to do things with her.
Oh, so like this?
Yep. Once in a blue moon, she succeeds.
Well, thanks for coming.
Sure. I'm mainly here to keep you away so her and Sammy can hang out.
Sammy would be happy to hear that. That's half the reason I'm here too.
Why not just ask her?
Like I said, it's only half the reason. I'm trying to leave after this semester, and Sammy's not too sure about it.
Leave for what?
Back. All right, I got your wrap and I got my salad.
Thanks.
So Claire, what are you majoring in?
Communications.
That's cool. So you and Terry are in a lot of the same classes, right? That must make homework really easy.
Yeah, it's very easy for partnering.
So I'm majoring in like graphic design. He's majoring in computer engineering.
Are you wanting to go into IT?
I don't know. I'm kind of okay at coding, I guess.
That's alright. I still don't know what I want to do after I graduate. On the other hand, Claire does. She already has interned for a broadcasting company, and they're going to take her after she graduates.
That's awesome. So a friend of mine, he's been working on like a game dev thing in LA. So I sent him my resume and portfolio. He said he'd put in a good word for me.
I remember you mentioning that. Congrats.
Nothing is set yet, but they just need someone for concept art.
So what are you leaving after the semester?
I'm trying to take some time off school and do mission work overseas. Sammy's not too sure about it.
Like the Peace Corps?
Kind of.
That's cool, I guess. How come Sammy isn't okay with it?
It's a discipleship trip mainly. Some humanitarian work, but mostly going and preaching the gospel in Lebanon.
The gospel, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Sammy's more concerned about my career though, I think.
I'd say this afternoon was a success.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Hey, so we're gonna go back to Sammy's room.
Sounds good.
So you guys gonna do anything?
I was just gonna watch my show and do some homework.
Same.
Why don't you guys do homework together?
Because we're not in the same classes. Wow, I just had an amazing idea. There we go. Why don't we do homework together?
Okay.
Sounds great.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
So,
Your room sounds great.
that room sounds great.
Sounds great.
You okay?
Oh, yeah. Just ask.
What are you thinking about?
Family issues mostly. Nothing too serious.
My mom has been worried about me. I think Sammy is too. They don't want me to go overseas. But I just feel an overwhelming sense of peace every time I think about it. I prayed about this since I first saw it was a thing, and every time it feels like God is telling me yes. Everything lines up. Everything except my career, my future.
Well, what's more important to you?
Following God.
Follow him.
It's not so easy. How do I know it's God talking to me? What if it's just me being stubborn? And every time my mom or Sammy advise against this, it's God trying to tell me no.
Well, if God likes to talk in riddles so much, I'm sure he'll understand if we get it wrong every now and then. I mean, he can't expect us to know exactly what he wants.
How do you think God talks to us?
I guess he doesn't talk much.
What do you mean?
Honestly, I don't think about it that much, so yeah. Switching topics, I just realized I don't know your favorite color.
That's smooth. It's brown.
Brown. Interesting.
You?
Sapphire blue.
That's specific.
It was my dad's birthstone.
That's cool. You guys close?
Not anymore. Alright, you're gonna have to catch me up here.
You want me to rewind?
No, I'll just explain things so I'm confused.
Okay. Thank you so much, Pastor Greg. I don't even know what to say.
Of course, Robert. Congregation is very excited about this opportunity and very generous.
So I'm completely cleared financially for the trip.
Yes, sir, you are. I talked to your mom recently.
I need a car.
Hopefully this will make her feel a little bit better about this.
We'll see.
I've got a meeting in a bit, but let's talk sometime this week, Robert.
That sounds great. I'll text you later. How you guys doing?
I didn't know you had classes over here.
Yeah, it's Gen Ed.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go get our seats.
How's your morning been?
Good, you?
Good. I just got off a call with my pastor who's leading my trip, and I guess the church donated enough for me to get totally cleared to go.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go to class.
Me too.
Talk to you later.
Sure. Do you want to hang out sometime?
Sure.
Do you have class tomorrow?
I get off at 2.
Sounds good. Late lunch?
Sounds good. I'll see you later.
See ya. Sammy?
I was wondering when you'd be back.
Why are you in... Scratch that. How are you in my room?
Magic.
What do you want, Sammy?
I just want to know how things are with Claire.
We're fine. We're meeting up tomorrow. Why are you actually here?
Well,
Did Mom talk to you again?
no, but I did get a phone call. My friend from LA, they liked my stuff.
Sammy, that's awesome.
Yeah, I have an interview in a week, but he basically said I got the job.
What's wrong?
Well, they're going to need coding people, Robert. You're going to graduate in 2 years. And in that time, they can train you remotely. And after college, you'll be set.
Sammy, I'm not graduating in 2 years.
Are you sure that's what you want? Are you sure that's what's right for you?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
No, I am having doubts. It's just, I don't know.
You'll figure it out. You always do. Well, I'll let you get back to your homework. I just wanted to stop by and tell you the news. Robert, I'm fine. Well, you just think about it and have a nice date tomorrow, okay?
See you, Sammy.
How are things going with your trip anyways?
Alright. I've been meaning to tell you and Mom. Pastor Greg called me and the church is pitching in a sponsor, so I got financially cleared.
Oh, great. God really does have a plan for you.
Sammy.
Look, as long as you call Mom and deal with her wrath, it's fine with me, okay? Just think about it, pray about it, whatever.
You know I pray for you every day.
Yes, and thank you for not pestering me about it.
Sometimes I wonder if I should pester you more. But I've done my part. At the end of the day, it's your choice.
I'll text you later.
See you, Sammy.
So you're hanging out with Robert today.
Yeah, he actually just said he's on his way.
Okay, well, have fun. Don't be boring and mind your manners.
Me? How?
Yes, you. I'm serious. If this works out, we can be sisters.
I don't think the road can handle that. But I take it things are going well with you and Sammy?
You could say that.
I'm happy.
Thank you.
Okay, now scram, my date's coming.
Hey.
Hey.
So did you have anything particular in mind?
No, you?
I got a few ideas.
I've officially hit the point of no return.
You're not that bad. Thanks for coming.
I almost bolted when he said bowling. Almost.
We have a few more rounds. Finish it up.
Anything for your ego. I had this assignment in my journalism class. It's like a current events essay or something like that.
That sounds fun.
Hell yeah.
How long does it have to be?
Only like 6 pages.
When's it due?
Who knows?
I've got this coding quiz next week. Need to figure out different sequences and what they do.
Sequences, huh? So you're an alien?
What?
Right, computer coding, so you're a cyborg. So, besides being a cyborg, why are you into coding?
IT's a good field to get into. You know, lots of jobs.
Is that where you're going on your trip?
What?
Are you passionate about it?
I guess I like numbers and problem solving. My classes aren't too bad, so.
Is that why you're going on your trip?
What?
Your trip, are you passionate about it?
Yes?
What are you passionate about, Robert?
What do you mean, like as a career or?
No, don't overthink it. Okay, what makes you excited? What is the most important thing to you?
My faith.
I want resolution.
What do you mean?
I like closure. I think that's why I went into news and journalism. I like to find the answers and then close the book. I don't know, I just want things to add up. Nothing missing or out of place. So whether it's school, projects, friends, family, I just strive to understand things. You know, no uncertainties or unanswered questions, you know?
I think I get what you're asking. I am passionate about my faith. I want it to influence everything I do. And I want God to be at the center of everything in my life. I enjoy problem solving and math, so I pursued computer engineering. But whatever job I do, I want it to glorify Him. I want to travel the world and help people find hope, to find God. That's why I want to go to Lebanon. That felt good to say out loud.
I can tell that there's something holding you back.
Any unanswered questions?
I suppose. Okay. Last round for the night. I can only take so much for you.
Want to grab ice cream after?
Winner takes. So yeah.
Fine. If you don't mind me asking, what's going on with your family?
My family?
Yeah, last time we hung out, you mentioned you're going through some family stuff.
Just some unresolved issues. My mom is sick. You asked how my family is doing. She's sick. Cancer, actually.
I'm sorry.
She started her radiation treatments this week. She told me that if it gets too much, I should drop out and take time.
To help her recover?
No, they found it early enough that she'll be okay. It'll be more for my well-being. I told her that was stupid because I worked too hard getting scholarships to drop out, so.
You shouldn't try to carry that all on your own, Claire.
That's what she told me. It's okay. I'll be okay. She needs to focus on getting better, and I'll let her know if I need somebody to talk to.
I'll pray for her and for you.
I'm not sick.
No, but I think you need encouragement as much as she does. I'm sure you have other people But if you ever need to talk, I'm here.
Thanks. And thanks for asking me out. I know I'm a terrible hermit.
You can tell Terri your manners were great. You weren't boring at all.
You heard that?
Hey Mom, morning. Yeah, I'm about to head to class. I'm glad you called though. I have something I wanted to tell you. Pastor Greg called me and I'm completely cleared to go in May. Hello? Mom? What is it? Mom, I don't know. Yes, Sammy came to me and talked to me about working with him over the summer. I don't know, I'm praying about it. I don't know if that's what God's calling me to do. Mom, I have class. I know. Yes, I'm praying about it. Yes, I'll keep an eye on Sammy. I love you. Okay, love you. Bye.
I give up. I'll just take the 0.
It's not due till Sunday. You'll be fine.
You haven't even started it, have you? So, tell me about your date.
We went bowling and we had ice cream.
Anything else?
We talked.
Is that all you're gonna give me?
Yes.
I hope you're nicer to him than you are to me. At least Sammy answers my questions.
Sammy likes to hear himself talk.
That is not true. He talks just as much as I do.
My point.
Claire Smith, why do I even hang out with you? Do you really think I talk too much?
I was messing with you. You talked just the right amount to make up for my awkwardness.
I know that's the truth. Sammy's moving out to LA this summer.
He got that job he was talking about.
I guess so. He said they were looking for coding people, and he talked to Robert about it so that he can have a job when he graduates.
Wait, what?
Do you know if Robert agreed? Sammy didn't want to talk about it when I pushed him. Claire.
Honestly, I don't know if Robert wants to go. He told me he was going on a mission trip this summer.
Oh, really? That's cool. I guess that's why he was being weird about it.
Sammy? What's he like?
Well, him and Robert have always been close. It's cute. They've always been around each other. Sammy's nervous about moving.
Hey, how was class?
Same as always?
Hey, let's go hang. Hey, you got any more classes today?
No, just that one.
Okay, perfect. Let's go to your place. Hey, have you thought about what we talked about the other day?
What about?
The job with me and training and working this summer?
That was just a maybe though, right?
I mean, I asked about it after my interview, which went really good, by the way. I'm hired, and they told me to give you their number and for you to call.
Oh.
This is their number and email, and you'll talk to Alex.
Sammy, I...
Just give them a call, Robert, and get the information and see what you think. They need someone this summer, and they're willing to work with you remotely until graduation.
Sammy.
Robert, this is an awesome gig, and it's not some boring IT job. And we'll be making video games, and we'll do it together.
Sammy, why are you pushing this?
I think your trip is a waste. Putting school off for a year, That's one thing, but you have opportunities here, a girlfriend, a new job, practically laid in your lap. Why would you go?
I just feel this tug, Sammy, like God.
Look, how do you know this is what God wants? What if Claire and this opportunity is what God is trying to stop you from making this mistake?
Sammy, what's going on? You didn't care what I did a week ago.
I'm just worried about you, Robert. I don't want you to miss what's right in front of you.
Sammy.
I don't want to move to LA alone.
You barely hang out with me, Sam.
I know. But something about having you here helped me put myself out there. I was a mess before. Something about knowing that even if nobody cared about me, I had my brother there with me. So I just don't want to start all over again. And I don't want to be alone again.
You're never alone, Sammy.
Yeah, I know, Robert. God is always with me, guiding my every step.
That's not what I was gonna say. Sammy, God doesn't want us to be alone. Even Jesus surrounded himself with his disciples. I'll always support you, Sammy.
I know it's not fair for me to put this pressure on you.
No, thank you for sharing with me.
Just give him a call, won't you?
I will.
Hey, don't forget to call Mom, okay?
Call her the other day. Sammy. I love you, Sam.
Don't need to be weird about it.
You're the one who just made it weird. You're my brother. I can tell you I love you.
I love you too, man.
God, what can I say? Thanks to the Lord with all my heart. I will recount all your wonderful deeds. I will give thanks to you, Lord, with all my heart. I will tell of all your wonderful deeds. God, thank you for Claire. I pray that you're with her through this tough time. I ask for her mother's health, and that you use this trial to strengthen them both. Thank you for Mom, even when she nags. Please give her peace. Thank you for bringing me to the school, and for the plan you have for me here. God, thank you for Sammy. God, be with Sammy even when he pushes you away, especially when he pushes you away. God, give me wisdom. I don't know how to help Sammy. I don't know what to do. Thank you for sending Jesus to die for my sins. And for loving me, even when I mess up. Even when I doubt. Amen. Claire, I gotta make a call real quick. I'll be right back. Make sure no one takes my stuff, will you? Hi, is this Alex?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Robert. My brother Sammy told me to give you a call.
Alright, Robert, how's it going?
Good. Not entirely sure what's going on. Sammy just told me to call.
Yeah, for sure. So you're the computer engineer, right?
That's my major, yeah.
Great. What kind of coding are they teaching you?
Python, mostly. I'm taking a few classes for C++ though.
Great. So we're working on a game right now. We've hired an independent guy for most of the heavy coding, Jim. He's great, but we'd love to get our own guy in here. Jim's agreed to basically let you apprentice with him this summer, learn how it's all done. That way you can come right in when you graduate. You got 2 more years, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're willing to try the remote thing till you graduate, we can talk through options later. You have my email, right?
Yes, the Alex.Edwards one?
Perfect. How about you send me over your resume when you get a chance so we can talk interview dates and stuff. How's your summer look? Any big plans?
Actually, I've been planning to take a gap year. I'd leave at the end of this semester.
Oh, Sammy didn't mention that.
Yeah, he's been trying to convince me not to go.
Gotcha. Well, we need to get someone in here, so if you're out for a year, I don't know. Well, send me your resume, okay? We'll see what we can come up with. Sammy's great, and from what you said, sir, we'll email some dates to set up an interview with us.
Thank you. I'll let you know what's going on with my gap year, too.
Great. It was nice meeting you, Robert. We'll be in touch. Send me your stuff, and we'll go from there.
Thank you, Mr. Edwards.
Oh, gosh, I'm only like 5 years older than you. Call me Alex, please.
My bad. I'll email you my resume.
Look forward to it. Talk to you later.
Thank you. Bye.
You okay?
Yeah.
What was your call?
This is that game company Sammy's working for. They need a coding guy.
And
They want me to learn their workflow over the summer, and then work remote till I graduate.
but you won't be here this summer.
As of right now. They want to bring in their own guy as soon as possible. And if I can't do it this summer, then they'll hire someone else.
Gotcha. There'll be other jobs though. This is kind of a once in a lifetime thing.
True, but this job kind of is too.
What do you mean?
I get to work with Sammy. Probably share an apartment, figure a layout together. He wants that.
Do you?
Of course. I love my brother, and it'll be really cool to work together doing what we both love.
Here, do a pros and cons list.
I could. I don't know where God's calling me to go. Which one's right?
Does one have to be right?
What do you mean?
Maybe they're both right and the decision's purely yours.
Are you saying that God can use me no matter where I'm at?
Sure.
What?
You just talk so confidently about God, like he's really with you.
Guess because he is.
How do you know?
Faith.
You'll figure it out though. I'm sure anything you do will be great.
Thanks. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I have class in 20.
Alright, you better go.
Yeah. But we're good for Friday though, right?
Yeah, definitely. Have a good class. See you Friday.
See you Friday.
Wow. How interesting. Tell me more.
I hate that class.
The semester's almost over.
It's not. Aren't you supposed to be hanging out with Sammy?
No, he's been acting distant.
You should bring him food.
You think?
Yeah, surprise him or something. I need a nap.
Didn't you sleep like 13 hours last night?
Almost. I need as much rest as I can now before I go to work at the station. Then I'll never get sleep.
Yeah, that's true. It's a lot of weird hours.
No, I just meant more about the disturbing stories I'll have to share.
Are you sure you want to be in the news industry? The world's a messy place.
Maybe I'll just fake my death, then move to Norway for a couple of years.
You better let me visit you too.
Of course.
I think I will go bring Sammy some food. But what?
Sushi.
I hate sushi.
But does Sammy? I mean, he strikes me as a sushi guy.
He loves sushi.
Bingo. So go have fun. I'll be here trying to finish this paper.
Don't remind me.
Later, girl.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Hey, Mom. What's up?
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Good. You?
Not great, baby.
Mom. What's wrong?
They found another spot.
What do you mean?
I went in for my scan and they found another spot. It's small, but obviously that's not the best news. They said it should be okay. I just need to have a few more treatments than I was planning for.
Mom.
Yes, dear. Claire?
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Claire. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Can you finish this semester strong for me?
Of course.
We'll be okay, Claire. I promise.
I know.
I love you, Claire. I'll talk to you later.
I love you too.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Terri.
Hey,
What's this?
I got you some sushi. Have you eaten?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, Claire struck you for a sushi guy, California roll.
Tell her I said thank you.
Of course.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah, sure. You seem stressed.
Yeah.
What's up?
Robert, I guess. I've been selfish, I think. You knew me last year. I was a mess.
But you're doing better now, though.
Well, because of you and Robert.
What's the problem?
Nothing.
Does it have anything to do with your job?
I don't know.
You and Robert are brothers, though. You'll never lose him.
Yeah, but if he goes on this trip, he's going down a path that I don't think I'll be a part of. And then when he gets back in a year, the chances of us working together will be 0.
Well, we all have our own paths to follow.
I guess I'm just scared. I don't want to move away and lose you, but I have to. And I don't want Robert to move away and lose him, but he's set on it.
Is he?
I don't know. I've been talking to him, but every time I meet with him and talk to him, I know it's wrong. What if he comes with me and regrets going on his trip forever?
He wouldn't hold you accountable, though. It's his choice.
But it would be my fault for pushing. I don't want to guilt him into staying.
You should just tell him. Just be honest.
I told him I don't care.
You guys are brothers, and it's not like you'll never see him again. You won't lose him.
He's not the only one I'm scared of losing. You helped me a lot last year, and I know it was pretty difficult to be around.
I'm just glad you're doing better now.
Me too. Guess I just need to do what I gotta do and let God do the rest.
You sound like Robert.
I guess I do. Look, I probably should get back. I have an 8 a.m. class tomorrow.
Yeah, I should probably check and go see if Claire's still alive. She's trying to write this paper that's due.
Do you want me to walk you back to your dorm?
Yeah, you can.
Hey, Pastor Greg, how are you?
I'm okay, Robert. How have classes been?
Good. I actually got my next one in 10 minutes.
I won't be long.
Is something wrong?
Well, it's not exactly the best news. The church is backed out support for a trip.
What? Why?
A few reasons. I won't get into that now.
So is the trip off?
No, not yet anyways. We still have a few private donors still willing to support us, but it'll be much less. Some of the places we're planning to go, we can't anymore.
Oh.
I'm sending out an official email to everyone later today, but I wanted to give you a heads up beforehand.
Oh, I'll think it over.
I'd still love for you to come, Robert, but I understand if you don't. This really isn't ideal.
I'll think it over.
You do that. I'll be in touch, okay? Take care.
Thanks, bye.
What the heck?
What?
What are you up to tonight?
Just hanging out?
Just hanging out?
How do I look?
Like you actually care. No, you look good, Claire.
Thanks.
Have fun and tell me all about it when you come back.
Please, not another interrogation.
Don't make me get the hairbrush out again.
It's okay. I'll see you later then.
See you. Don't be too late.
At the tone, please record your message.
Hey, sorry about that.
It's okay. You okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little stressed. How's your mom doing?
Sammy and Terri seem to be doing well, right?
Yeah? Sammy doesn't really talk to me about that kind of stuff.
What do you guys talk about?
Daily work.
Right, the job.
I'm not being too much fun right now. You want to go do something?
Silence is okay. So, what are you gonna do? This summer, you know, the job and the gap year.
I don't know, okay? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What have you been up to? I know it hasn't been long since I talked to you, but still.
They found another spot in my mom's lung.
I'm sorry. Let me turn this off.
Do you need to take that?
No. Sorry, you were saying?
Just my mom's gonna need more treatment. That's all.
I'm sorry. Is there anything else going on?
Maybe. It's just that I'm going through the same thing again.
What do you mean?
Three years ago, my dad was diagnosed with cancer 3 years ago. And I guess we found it too late.
Yeah.
And he died 2 months after.
You're scared the same thing will happen to your mom?
No, they found it early enough. It's just the same thing happening again.
So what's bringing up memories then?
What? I don't know.
What's wrong, Claire?
I just don't have answers.
Look, Claire, I know this must be really hard for you and your mom, but God has a plan. He's using this somehow. You might not see it now, but God is working. He moves in ways we don't always understand.
But what about when my dad died?
I don't know his plan or why he lets things happen. Sometimes they just do, though. And we need to have faith in him. Hey, Claire, can we put this on hold for a sec? I really need to make a call.
What, like right now?
I need to make this call.
Okay.
Sorry. Just be a minute, okay? Thanks.
Interesting.
Hey, Pastor Greg, what's up?
Well, I wanted to follow up with you and see what you're thinking about the trip.
What about?
Are you still up for going?
Oh, I don't know.
I know this makes things hard for you to make a commitment, but we need to know soon whether this thing is still happening. Robert? You there, son? Hello? Can you hear me? Robert?
Claire, what happened? Claire. I'm here. It's okay. I'm here.
Oh, hi there. What can I do for you?
Hi, I'm Claire.
Hi, Claire. Chaplain Thomas. Well, what can I do for you today?
Not sure, honestly. I don't want to be alone, but I also don't want to be around people that I know.
Why is that? Did you get your heart broken?
Not in the way that you think.
Fair enough.
I guess I'm confused. This guy that I met, he talks so confidently about God, like he's a person here on earth standing right next to him, but you just can't see him.
What do you think about God?
What do you mean?
Is he real? Could God be standing there right next to you right now?
I guess I'm impartial. He could be, but that doesn't affect how I feel one way or another. I've been ignoring him.
Ignoring God?
No, ignoring my friend, Robert.
Why is that?
I'm petty, I guess. I knew he was distracted. Yeah, I could see it the second he walked up to me, but I decided to dump all my problems to him anyways.
And how did that work out?
He listened. Then he had a call he needed to make.
And then?
And then I left. I guess I was just hurt because I felt like he took his call over me or something like that.
And now?
And now I just feel petty about it all.
What problems were you trying to dump on him, if I may ask?
Yeah, my mom has cancer.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. She'll be okay. At least that's what the doctors are saying anyways.
But
it's the same cancer that my dad died from. She's gonna be okay. That's what they're saying, but I just can't help but to remember.
Of course.
Look at me, dumping all my problems on you. I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. This is a lot for any person. And it sounds like you've been carrying this around for quite a while. So what about this Robert guy? Boyfriend?
No, we've been talking, but nothing serious or anything.
It sounds like he's a Christian.
Yeah, he's actually kind of take a gap year to do mission work, but his family's pressuring him not to go.
Interesting.
I'm guessing that's what his call was about.
And what do you think? Are you supportive of him going on this trip?
Yeah, I don't see an issue. It's obvious that he's passionate about it.
What about you, Claire? What are you passionate about?
I need resolution. Just closure.
Hey man, is something wrong? You've been acting super weird lately. Did something happen?
I'm an idiot. She was trying to tell me something important, and I totally blew her off. I didn't even try to listen, Sammy.
Are you talking about Claire?
Yes. She's been dealing with some stuff, some really tough stuff. But all I could think about was my stupid trip. She won't answer my texts. I don't blame her.
What about your trip?
I'm not going.
What?
The church backed out funding. I'm not going.
So it's canceled?
No. Some people are still going, but I'm not though.
When did you decide that?
Right now.
Look, I'm sorry. I've been super selfish.
About what?
Robert, no, I've just been selfish ever since you got here. I just wasn't in the best shape before, you know that. And you just kind of brought me a peace. And I guess I just started depending on you for my self-esteem.
Sammy.
Okay, it's true. I'm terrified, okay? I'm terrified to move to LA by myself. I'm scared to meet new people, and I'm scared to be alone. Growing up, we always heard that we can take our pain to God, and He'll just make it all better. But pain doesn't just magically go away. It takes time. It takes more pain for us to grow. And I can't depend on you to heal my pain. I'm still gonna be scared. You have your own life to live, and I have my own life to live, and I need to understand that. You need to go on your trip. It's God's calling for you. Don't let anybody else tell you what to do. It's your decision. Don't listen to me, and don't listen to Mom, and don't listen to anybody else, okay? God planted this seed on your heart, and growing up you've always talked about being a missionary, and this is your dream, and I'm not gonna be the reason that you don't follow God's plan.
Sammy, I don't know God's plan. Maybe He does want me to stay here. Maybe He is telling me to stay here.
Or maybe I just got in your head. You've always had this faith. And I want God to use you. Because He has been using you. And I know you prayed about it. I just want to make sure it sits right with you.
Have you been praying?
More like repenting.
How do you feel?
Honestly, like a mess. And then I see people like you and Terri. I know God has put those people in my life for a reason. And when I start ignoring God, He takes those people away. And I need to make peace with that. And I'm also making peace with the idea of you following your dreams. Even if that means you have to leave me.
You think I should go?
As much as I would hate it, I think it's where you need to be.
Thank you, Sammy.
You're welcome.
Mom's gonna make a fuss.
Don't worry about Mom. She's just whining because she loves you. I'll take care of her.
I know.
And I love you too.
I love you too, Sammy.
Resolution. What do you mean?
I like answers, to see all the pieces on the board. Problem solving, I guess. Just closure.
I'm guessing that you haven't had closure with your father's death. Am I right?
And now I'm watching the same exact thing happen to my mom.
And you would like to have peace with all of it.
I'm just trying to see the full picture. Again, just all the pieces on the board. I think the reason why I stumbled in here today was because of something that Robert said.
And what was that?
He said that God has a plan and that he has a reason for all of this and that he's using it somehow.
And what do you think about that?
I think it was an incredibly insensitive thing to say. But now that I look at it, I think I would feel better knowing that there was a reason or a plan, even if it hurts now.
Yeah. It would be good to know that there was a reason for it all. It would be good to know that there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, but I just can't see it. I don't know if it's because I'm too attached to my mom and distracted that I can't see the situation objectively, but I just can't see how he would even do that.
Yeah, I understand. And I hate to admit it, but there are just some things that God doesn't give us specific answers to.
Yeah.
But he has given us the specific answer to the big thing. And that is when he first created everything, when he first made human beings, Adam and Eve in the garden, he created with this intention, with this purpose, that he wanted a being out of his love that he could love and who would truly love him in return. And so he gave them the choice to love him or to not love him and to fall into sin and rebellion. And that's what they did. And Adam and Eve, when they sinned, they passed that sin on to all of their children, all the way down to you and I here today. We've inherited that sin nature and that suffering and that death. And we ourselves sin.
And that's why we have Jesus, right?
That's right.
To die for our sins.
That's right. That's right. God sent his only begotten son, Jesus. But in order for him to do that, he himself had to take on flesh. He himself had to become a man, become human. And in his humanness, Jesus walked this earth and he experienced suffering and loss even before he went to the cross. The truth is, Claire, that Jesus knows what you're going through because he experienced sickness. He experienced the loss of his closest friend. He experienced the loss of family members. Jesus knows what you're going through.
I'm sorry. I'm going to be petty again and say he can relate to me all that he wants, but that still doesn't explain why.
And I wish I could give you the answer why. But I do think I know one thing. That God is at work in your life right now, Claire. I don't think it's an accident that Robert's in your life right now at this moment in time. I don't think it's an accident that your mom is going through the very thing that your father went through. And I don't think it's an accident that you just happened to walk by my office and stumble in here on the one day this week that I happened to be working late.
I need to make peace with my dad's passing.
Yeah. Are you okay if I pray with you?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Let me pray. Dear Father, we thank you that you did send your Son to suffer and die for our sins. And Father, I thank you for Claire and bringing her here into my office this evening in this conversation we've had. I pray for healing, Father. Healing in her relationships. And I pray for healing for her mother's cancer. And Father, I pray that she would make peace with her own father's death. And most of all, Father, I pray that she would make peace with you through your Son, Jesus. And I ask these things in the name of your Son, Jesus. Amen.
Thanks for the talk.
You're welcome to stop by any time, and I'll be praying for you, Claire.
That's what Robert said.
I think you should talk to Robert.
I know, and I will, eventually. Thanks again.
You bet. God bless.
Hey, what's up?
Just meeting up with some people. You?
Just passing time, I guess.
What happened with Claire? I haven't seen her, so.
I was a jerk. She was trying to tell me something important and I totally blew her off.
So what now?
I texted her, but she hasn't responded.
You need to talk to her.
As soon as she responds.
No. You need to talk to her now. She's being stubborn and she won't ignore you if you go to her.
Really?
Take these. I'll be out later, so don't worry about me.
Isn't this a little weird?
This is Claire we're talking about.
Right.
Good luck.
Thank you, Terri. Claire!
Robert. Hey.
Hey,
Hey. What are you doing here?
I was coming to see you actually. Terri gave me her key.
You were just gonna walk into my dorm, or?
Yeah. It was Terry's idea, I swear.
Okay.
God must be watching out for me though. I'm so glad I met you out here. What are you doing?
Just going on a stroll.
Alone? Claire, I'm really sorry for how I acted the other night.
I know.
There were some complications with the trip and I let things around me get to me. Claire, can you forgive me?
Yes, I forgive you. I don't remember the last time someone asked me that. I talked to the chaplain the other day.
Why?
I was confused.
What about?
Honestly, your faith, your confidence in your faith.
What did they tell you?
Just the classic Bible story I've heard a million times. Some parts did hit differently, though.
The Bible tends to do that. The second you think you understand what it's trying to say, you read it again and learn something totally new.
Thanks for coming to find me. I was being stubborn and I didn't want to talk to you, but it means a lot that you're here.
How's your mom doing?
We haven't talked in a while. She texted me though. She's hanging in there.
And you?
I'm trying to find peace.
I admire you, Claire.
I admire you too, Robert.
Well, with perfect timing, we just finished packing up. Packed up.
When do you leave?
Sammy and I are driving home for a few days, and I meet up with my group Saturday, and we leave that evening.
Are you nervous?
A little bit, but more excited, I think.
It's not too late to just say no.
I'm going, Sammy.
Well, I'm all packed up and ready to move on Thursday, but Claire, she hasn't even started yet.
I'll pray for you. Isn't that what you're supposed to say to someone when they're going on a missions trip?
I guess.
Well, then I'll pray for you.
You gotta promise me something.
What?
If you're gonna pray for me, you gotta do it every day.
Every day? Don't be sure.
It's good enough for me.
I guess I promised it. That was a dad move if there ever was one.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too.
Robert, we should probably wrap up how much we want to make it back for dinner.
Will you be okay?
Definitely. Will you?
Guys, be safe.
We will.
Alright.
Drive safe, guys.
See you later. And they're off.
There we go.
Well, I'm gonna run. See you later.
There they go.
Claire, baby, hi.
Hi, Mom.
Did you tell him goodbye?
Yep, he's off to Lebanon.
You'll be okay.
Of course. He said he'll email me when he gets back.
That's sweet. I have a few more weeks of treatment, and the doctors say I should be good to go. I love you so much, Claire. I can't wait to see you.
I love you too, Mom. See you soon.
Bye.